Good evening everyone and welcome to the ESR for the GT Supercar Series, sponsored by Shell Lorman Motorsports. Please check them out, be a massive help to me, to ESR. Check them out guys, please check them out, massively. I do apologise for the lateness guys, I'm so sorry that I've missed majority of the qualifying, but let's have a look at what's happening so far. So Cam is in pole position with 155.683. I think he's just done that against Christian Drifter, who's Scrap Drifter, who's in second place. Ig Holmes or Adam Morgan, so not the real life BTCC driver. Memo, I think that's Memorexis, who's in fourth place. You got Gareth Morris, who was in the top three for a brief moment. He's dropped himself down to fifth. You got Sampos in sixth. Baldwin, good to see him back in the racing, is in 7th place. You've got Lee Fitzy is in 8th, Sarge is in 9th, Damien Black is in 10th place. You got V-Man, who I am very surprised that he's in 11th place at the list, so we'll watch him for now to see what time he'll do. So the qualifying has now stopped. So what they're doing now, this is their final lap of the race. Of the qualifying itself. So if V-Man can try and get him to the 55s, that'll be an impressive time. Memorex has just got a bit of a penalty, so he will try and get the slipstream. Oh, he moves up to 8th. He moves up to, and actually drops down to 9th because I think Scrap Drifter, he's got pole position. He's got pole position by 3/10. Well, nearly 4/10 of a second. Fantastic stuff from Christian. Sarge done 57. Just trying to see where he is now. Well, Andy, Andy was like in the lead at one point, unless it was the Real Osman. Good to see him back. 155.682. Frowny, aka Dino. So it's good to see him back in the racing as well. Let's see what he can try and do on his time. Be a good time. So let's see what Dino can try and do, unless he's teasing us, because I think he's the last one. Well, there's a couple of cars just, well, one car just behind him, a bit further back, but Frowny, who's had no time at all to see what time he can get. He moves up to 8th. 156.228. Brilliant stuff. Bish bash bosh. Is there anyone that's just doing their lap now? It looks like Cam's the only one. So Cam could pinch. Real Osman just got him by 1,000 a second, but he might improve his time. He might improve. No, he doesn't. Real Osman got to second place ahead of Cam by 1,000 of a second. 1,000 of a second at the Nurburgring. And this is the GP format that you'll see in loud exclusive for you guys. Oh, so Damien Black is in first. Oh, I stand corrected. Damien Black, well done to him actually. 155.280 is in first place. You got Christian in second, Cam in third, Riosman is in fourth, Andy is in fifth, Icarus is in sixth, Popovich is in seventh, V-Man is in eighth. We've got 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are off! Go! Boogity buddy, let's go racing, boys! Christian has had a bit of a bad start. Oh my god, we're going 4 to bed. Come on! We want the 3 to bed moment! Come on! Oh, they've got to be careful at the back! Looks like there's been some carnage at the mid-pack itself. They've got to be careful. They've got to be very, very careful. Mad start. Andy's good to see him back actually in racing. But he's going to the inside line. And he's going to go around the outside of... Oh, no. Jesus. You've got to be careful. You've got to be absolutely careful. Oh, my God. We had a 2 to bed moment as well. Andy now putting the pressure on. Cam. Oh, Popovich trying to make the move on the inside into Inghouse, but not enough. Not enough to make the move. V-Man goes up into third. V-Man. The man with the plan. So let's see what... He has definitely got a plan because he's getting ahead of Christian. Christian trying to keep on the outside. V-Man try and keep on... I don't even know what I'm saying now. He will be on the outside line. Christian will be on the inside. They've got to be careful not to cause any havoc. V-Man will have the inside line. Oh my god, Damien. Oh, I thought Damien was going to try and make the move on the inside, but not enough. They're absolutely scrapping for this position itself between V-Man and Scrap Drifter. Mad scenes. And I'll tell you what, oh my god, Andy and Ighar's had a bit of a tussle. This is where we're going to see the heavy breaking point to see who will gamble to try and get on the inside lines. Looks like Gareth Morris, who's having a terrible start. Andy trying to keep on the car. Oh no, it's been caught up between himself and Cam. And now Popovich is going to try and go on the inside line. And now goes up to 5th. Unless Andy's telling me off, saying, no mate, wait till I make the move. Until Memorexis now makes the move. Oh my god, this is mad. Now, well, I think we might need to have a word about the slipstream because it's a bit chaotic as well. Damien now makes the move into Christian into 4th place. Memorexis loses out a few positions. And he trying to keep on 5th. You got Popovich in 7th. You got Memorexis in, or Memo in 6th place. But this has been absolutely extraordinary as well. I can see Popovich trying to make himself back into the inside line. 6/10 I think it was fastest lap, or personal best for Memorexis, and hopefully he'll try and do that as well. You got Cam trying to put the pressure on Memorexis, and also Ighar's putting the pressure on Cam. Again, it's absolutely intense stuff. If you hear any fan background noises, I'm so sorry. It's absolutely boiling on. That's what I'm saying. You got Cam now trying to close the gap onto Memorexis. He trying to get that slipstream up the hill section. I think this part, I never liked Nurburgring, the GP circuit. I could never ever get that right. Every time I drive around this track, I can never get round it at all, and I always struggle. I don't know why it is through this track. It's just not a thing for me at all. Just not a thing for me. But these guys are doing the job. I'm just chilling, relaxing, and enjoying the comms. And now it comes. Come on, to the bed of the chicane section. Will Cam make the move into 7th? No. Igor was just a little bit of Igor was just tapping Cam. Unless it looks like Cam was trying to control the car, but Gareth Morris now will try and make the move into 9th, but he's really struggling. The Drivers' Championship winner from last season really is struggling. And now the Real Osman is now in 1st place. Actually, the Real Osman is in 1st, and Craig Thomas, fantastic stuff from him. So Damien Black is in 2nd place. Will the force be with him? That's the big question. V-Man, will he be the man with the plan later on? We have to wait and see. We've got Christian is in 4th. It's good to see him in the racing. Actually, it's good to see him back properly racing, because it was missed. It was absolutely missed. You got Andy who's in 6th. You got Popovich who's in Andy's in 5th. Popovich is in 6th. Merrick's is in 7th. Cam is in 8th. Igor Harms is in 9th, Gareth Morris is in 10th, Baldwin is in 11th, Sampa is in 12th, and Frowney is in 13th. Sarge and Lee are in your 14th and 15th place itself, but again, they'll be under a lot of pressure itself. I'm sorry if I'm jumping, I'm just trying to see which one's the best. Oh my god! Cam, trying to hold on. Oh. Igor's going to be on the sand. He's going to be on the sand. He's going to drift. Memorex is out. Oh my god. Right. Memorex. That will have to be checked by stewards. The reason why I'm asking that is because I'm wondering if Inga Holmes he had nowhere to go. He got pushed himself into the sand. That's what I wasn't sure of. And because Inga Holmes trying to get back onto the racing line, it has forced Memo off track as well. So Interesting stuff. And now Baldwin could have a chance to make the move on to Gareth Morris, who's in 9th place at the moment. But not enough. Not enough. Oh my God, Sampa. Sampa can lose out to 11th to Frowny. Frowny now gets himself back into a bit of a momentum going now. Oh, he must have hit the cone. Look at his side, 2 in a bed. Got still 2 in a bed. Sampa trying to keep on the inside line, but Frowny can keep it. This is mad. You got Rearsman pulling away from Damien by 1.1 second in the gap. You got V-Man 2 seconds in the gap. Again, I was surprised with his qualifying position. But Andy could be putting the pressure on Christian for 4th place. So let's see how Christian can try and hold on. But he's under a lot of pressure from Andy. If he could try and get away. So just wait and see how it all goes. So now, unbelievable season. Oh my God, we got a 3-car battle for 8th, 9th and 10th place. We've had more battles at the mid-pack or near the back of the grid compared to the front. That's where the best position, that's where the best battles are, to be fair. Unfortunately, like I said, the tyre wear, some of these drivers are on different tyre strategies, as you can see, but can Gareth Morris now put the pressure on in cars? And now you got Christian trying to get rid of that slipstream. As easy as pie. As easy as pie itself. Let's see. Oh my God, what's happened in the background? Sarge spun and hit the wall. He will be livid. Now I don't know if it was a driver mistake or what. I don't know, but his car just completely lost the back. It must have lost the back end and hit the wall. That is catastrophic moment. So now Ingham's trying to hold on for 8th. Gareth Morris in 9th. Baldwin is in 10th. This is the old battle from last season between Gareth Morris and Baldwin. Or I'll have to call him Hamster now because he's getting bold itself. So come on, let's see what's going to happen in the next few corners. What's happening at the 4th? Oh my God, Andy! Andy's not messing about. Andy's not messing about. Oh my God! Is Andy on softs? Yeah, Andy's on softs. Christian's on mediums. Popovich is on softs. That's why Christian is slowed down massively. But again, he's got the advantage now of the next two races with the softs. Now, if you're not sure how it all works, guys, I'll tell you in a moment, because Popovich is now making the move. He's trying to get that slipstream. Will he try and gamble on the inside, or will he keep on the racing line? He's keeping on the racing line for now. He doesn't want to mess about. He just wants to tease us. He absolutely wants to tease us. Madness! He makes a move on the inside. Oh my! Unbelievable stuff. What a battle! And now look at Christian. Oh my God, Popovich is just planting on the defensive line on 5th. But Christian trying to go around the outside to keep it on the corner. Fair play, and kept it. I think Popovich did not expect that at all, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think he expected that at all. You got Incombs and Baldwin now. Baldwin ahead of Gareth Morris. Baldwin ahead of Gareth Morris. So good job. Oh, bit of contact looks like between 9th and 10th, but still Baldwin trying to put the pressure on Inca Holmes. Who's in there? The top 3 have completely gone. The top 3 have completely gone. You don't know where they are. It's just absolutely mad. Mad scenes. Let's have a look at the front end now. Well, Andy with that soft tyre, he's not putting away from Christian, who's in 5th, because I know the softs last. Sorry, the softs go quick compared to the mediums, and you can see from Andy's tyre. Oh no! His tyre wear's going to be absolutely atrocious. It's going to be absolutely atrocious. So now Popovich now make the move on to Christian. He could have a chance, but if Popovich does not make the move on the soft tyre against a driver that's on the medium tyres, that is really worrying. That is really, really worrying. Mad Siege and Baldwin make the move on the inside of the 8th. Oh no, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. I don't know if that caused him a bit of a shock, but now Baldwin's dropped himself down to 10. We're on the final lap now, guys. We're on the final lap. Andy's tyre wear's gone. His tyre wear's gone. Christian trying to do what he can. He's going to go around the outside. He is. He's going to keep going. Come on. Come on. You want the 2 to bed moment? Come on. We've got the 2 in bed. Get in there, sunshine. Oh, plenty for 4th. And Andy will be fuming, especially with that tyre wear. But Andy will be thinking, what does he have to do? What does he have to do to make the move? But let's go back to the top 3. Damien's got himself into first now. Rosberg drops down. So V-Man might challenge second place if he plays it. God strikes! Andy, Popovich, and now Cam. Cam did not expect... well, Popovich did not expect Cam to make the move on the inside. After that battle for 5th place. Absolutely insane! Insane stuff. So they come up to, I believe... well, the 3rd sector in this map. Normally it's the 2nd sector. So let's see what they can try and do. But Damien will cross over the line. He's done impressive stuff this season. The force is definitely with him in the races, so he could be on for a challenge to win the title at the end of the season. But well done to him. He's run the first race of the evening with a first place. You got Rosberg in 2nd, who'd be fuming not to get finishing 1st. V-Man, well done to him in 3rd. You got Christian in 4th on the medium tyres as well. He'd be absolutely delighted with that actually. Andy in 5th, should have had 4th actually. Igor Hobbs is in 6th. Popovich is in 7th. Gareth Morris is in 8th. Baldwin drops down to 9th. Frowney in 10th. Samper 11th. Cam will finish off in 12th. Lee finished off in 13th. Memo, which probably will need to have a look at with the stewards afterwards. But Sarge, who had that spin, I don't know if there was any contact from anyone else, but he'll be absolute fuming. So yeah, Sarge finishes off in 15th place. But yeah, well done to Damien Black, aka Dale Pierce, who won the first race of the evening. Fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic. If you can try and keep that consistency going, that is still impressive stuff. Let's just save the replay just in case. And here is your race classification for race 1 of the GT Supercar Series, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsports. Check them out, guys. Please check them out. You got Damien Black is in 1st place. You got Rosberg in 2nd. V-Man is in 3rd. Christian is in 4th. Andy is in 5th. Igor Holmes is in 6th. Popovich 7th. Gareth Morris is in 8th. Baldwin is in 9th. Frowney in 10th. Sampa 11th. Cam in 12th. Lee in 13th. Memo 14th. And Sarge in 15th. With Damien Black, the fastest lap of the race, with 1:55.060. Have we had the change? No. But yeah, well, on to the top 3. Absolutely stellar of a job from those guys. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And I did not expect that. Nick says my spin was purely down to lack of skill. Oh, okay. I saw one car just spun off. I did not know it was you until I checked. And when I looked, I was like, oh no, hopefully that's not going to compromise too much. But because of that, that's You just don't want to do that. Especially don't want to do that in this situation at all. So let's see how we can try to do. It will be the same race again, but this is the reverse grid for race 2. This is the results based on so the reverse grid. So Sarge will start in first, and Damien Black who finished off in first in the first race. He will start at the back of the grid in 15th place. Medium tyres didn't help matters in race 1. No, I don't think it did, mate. I do not think it did. As you can see... Oh, what's happened there? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought there was... I thought you mentioned my name there. Damien will be doing his proper lapping as well to build up the race itself. So... Again, he's one of those drivers who's been absolutely outstanding. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe it at all. But hopefully he'll try and keep that consistency going. And this is where a title winner, you know, this is a chance to see if Damien Black can try use the force with him to push himself back into the top 3 again with that star. Again, guys, if you're not sure it all works, we should know by now. Idle says this BMW is rubbish. I'm sorry. It's alright, Baldwin, don't worry. I'll let you off just this once. I'll let you off just this once. But, like I said, it's... with this race itself, I'm so sorry if I joined in really late and missed out all the qualifying. It's just... I'm just in a rush. But basically, this race, the first race of the evening, was absolutely epic. There were so many battles galore, you just did not know which one to choose. Race will start in about a few minutes time, guys. I'm going to have a few minutes break before we start. Don't go away, we'll watch Damien to do his practice lap and we'll be back in about 2 minutes time. See you in a bit, guys. Ta-ra a bit. Right, guys, we're back for race 2 of the evening. I'm so sorry if just coming at the last minute. So basically, guys, you have to have the medium tyres in at least one of the races, or use them in one of the races tonight. If you do, you can use the softs in 2 of them as well. So the Sarge will start off in first. You got Memorex is in second, Lee is in third, you got Cam in fourth, you got Sampa is in fifth, Frown is in sixth, Boulder is in seventh, Gareth Morris is in eighth place. Here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and we are let's go racing, boys. We have to wait and see. Oh my god, we could have another 4 in the bed. We had a brief 4 in the bed moment. Oh, Frowny just touched Cam. Frowny has just touched Cam. And that's, oh my god, what's happened to Sarge? So Sarge has spun again. He's having a torrid time in this season at the GT Supercar Series. Gareth Morris now putting the pressure on Frowny for 5th, and you can see the carnage at the back. Trying to great. Oh my god, he comes. He's got to be careful not to lose it. He nearly lost out. He nearly lost out massively. Gareth Morris now putting the pressure on Frowny for 5th. And as you can see, Christian trying to make the move on the inside against V-Man. V-Man made the move into 7th actually. Gareth Morris is in 6th. Frowny is in 5th. Gareth Morris now made the move on the inside. V-Man's got to be careful. V-Man's got to be careful not to cause any havoc at all. Oh my god, Frowny's dropped down. Frowny has dropped down. And now Popovich is trying to make the move on the inside. Fair play to Popovich. Fair play to Popovich. Where's Frowny? Oh, Frowny's on the mediums. That's why. Frowny's on the mediums. Income's on the mediums. Rasmus on the mediums. Boulder's on the mediums. Actually, Andy's in the mediums. Damien Black's in the mediums. And Sarge is on the soft tyre. Popovich has got a penalty. Popovich has got a penalty. Got to get rid of it on the allocated places that they have been told by the admin, basically. So Christian trying to make the move. Oh, brilliant! But V-Man say, look, bounce back ability. Try to make himself back up to 6th place. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. And V-Man, he's dropped himself down to 7th. Christian, oh! V-Man trying to make the move on the inside again. A little bit of tap. A little bit of tap ahead. But Cam and Sampa are having a good scrap for 3rd place. Memo holding on for 1st. Lee could challenge 2nd, but he's drifted away a little bit. So Cam. This is mad. Absolutely mad. You got Gareth Morris trying to hold on for 5th. Christian is in 6th. So, I was going to say Sarge. Christian's in 6th. V-Man's in 7th. Inca Hobbs is in 8th place, but Christian trying to make the move on the inside. Not enough. Not enough to make the move. I'll tell you what, he's going to make the move. He's telling me off. No, Gareth Morris is trying to keep on the inside. Oh, bit of contact, but that's going to cause V-Man to get himself ahead. And he has. He's got himself ahead. V-Man not messing about at all. If you make a mistake, he's going to pounce. And that's what's happened in this race. And both of those drivers have gone to the gravel. Is Gareth Morris trying? Oh my god, we're going to have a 2 in a bit. Come on! Come on! We want the 2 in a bit moment! Gareth Morris trying to go back onto the racing line. V-Man slowly back into the racing line. Trying to use the curbs as much as possible. So now, let's have a look. Can Sampa now put the pressure on Cam for 3rd? Or will that be under too much of a pressure for Sampa? That's the big question. Can he try and hold on? Can he try and hold on for as long as possible? So just try and go around the outside. If you can go around the outside and make the move, that is quite epic. There's probably like loads of battles galore behind me and behind Sampa, sorry, and it's quite intense stuff. You got V-Man trying to hold on for 5th against Christian and Gareth Morris. You got Incomes is in 8th. You got the real battle between the real Osman and Popovich and Frowny. Frowny's got a penalty actually by 1 second, so you'll need to get rid of it as soon as possible on the allocated places that he has been told. Well, everyone's been told, obviously. Callum Popovich now with that slipstream, putting the pressure on Real Osman for 9th. He needs to make that move done. Needs to make that move done as soon as possible, but not enough. Can't do it. He cannot do it, Popovich. So Popovich on those soft tyres needs to start pushing. He will try and do it against the Real Osman. So this is mad. This is absolutely mad. Damien's in 11th place at the minute against Frowny, who's in 12th. Oh, Popovich! Not enough to make the move against the Real Osman. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing YouTube channel for all the live race itself. If you can aim, well, we are aiming for at least 10 likes in the stream tonight, guys. We are aiming for at least 10 likes tonight. Be a massive help. So yeah, I mean, so Real Osman trying to, can Popovich try and make the move on the inside. Oh, the back end has completely lost it. The back end has completely lost it, but you could tell the Popovich is now make the move on the inside. He's got to keep it on the inside. Real Osman will not defend. He'll be fuming because he will lose that momentum unless he knows what he's doing. Unless he knows what he's doing to try and make the move onto Popovich. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it just yet. And all the drivers are all spread out. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. I tell you what. So the top 3 drivers, they're on the softs. And it looks like they've got similarity. They've got similar tyre wear. As in, like, the worn of the tyre. I'm trying to look to see if... So at the moment, Memo, Lee have both got the exact same fuel that they've lost, but Cam has saved a little bit more fuel than Lee and Memo. So once it's got a penalty at the back of the grid, I'm not sure who that was, but they'll need to get rid of it as soon as possible. Looks like Lee will be under scrutiny pressure against Cam, who cannot do anything about it. He needs to make this move done as soon as possible. You got, I believe, V-Man and Popovich under a lot of pressure, try and put pressure on Christian. Oh my god, the back end just completely gone. That could lose the momentum. Lee could have a bit of a breathing space for now as well. So we've got about 3 more laps remaining, guys. 3 more laps remaining. Who will try and win the race 2 of the GT Supercars series, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsports. Check them out, guys. Please check them out. I was going to do the Fong Show Brother Check It Out Now by Fatboy Slim. Great grip. V-Man, will he have the man with a plan to close the gap onto Christian in 5th? Not yet indeed. So Damien under a lot of pressure. Sarge in 12th after he started off in 1st. He's having a quick look against Damien, but Damien say, look mate, don't challenge. I know what I'm doing. If you want to make the move, do it as soon as. But Damien knows he's planting. You could tell he's trying to plant where the car's going to go, or where the other car behind. He's just trying to think about making a move as well. But Real Osman is really struggling on those, I believe, the medium tyres. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's on the medium tyres. He is on the medium tyres, so he looks like he's really struggling with those completely. So Real Osman now. So Real Osman now trying to defend for all his might against Damien and Sarge. I just hope Sarge does not make a silly mistake with spinning at the straight line. Damien! Bonsai moment! Yes! A brilliant move there from Damien. Bish bash bosh! Unbelievable scenes from Damien. And now you got the Real Osman now under a lot of pressure. Who's in 15th? Baldwin. I'm very surprised he's in 15th at the moment. I'm hoping he's alright. Andy, who came back into the racing, challenging Frowny to make the move on the inside of turn 1. He has got it, but has he kept it? Has he kept it? I think he has. I think he has just kept it. Yeah, he has. He's just got ahead of Frowny. Well played, sir. Well played indeed. And now Damien trying to push on massively to catch the group ahead, who's in Inga Holmes is in 9th with those medium tyres as well, so that's still impressive. And catching up with Popovich as well, actually, that's quite impressive. Inga Holmes, as I said, he's one of those drivers who I respect massively, and I say that again, massively. He's one of those drivers who, not the silent assassin type, but he's one of those drivers who never gives up. He never ever gives up. Last season, I'll never shut up about it. I'll never do. But it's basically Inga Holmes trying to get the wins or get into the top 3 when he's in a good position as well, and he does that well. He did that very, very well, to be fair. So it'll be interesting to see what he can try and do. So let's see if Inga Holmes can try and put the pressure on Popovich. Popovich just looked the back end completely. Popovich, oh my God, there's been contact. There's been contact between the two drivers. They'll be on the final lap now. They'll be on the final lap of this race itself. You can tell Popovich is really struggling in 8th, and Inga Holmes really wants to make this move done as soon as possible because he doesn't want. Oh my God! Ooh. So that's another steward inquiry, but this time you can tell Popovich was trying to make the move on the inside. So mad scenes, to be fair, absolutely mad. But hopefully everything will be okay. So Popovich, again, it's like 2 incidents now we've seen. Oh, go on, Lee! Lee and Sampo goes really battling out for 4th place. Sampo holding on for 4th. He's holding on for 4th. Where's Memorex? Memorex could win the second race of the evening. Cam in 3rd, Christian in 4th. Sampa, Christian in 3rd, Sampa in 4th, Lee in 5th, V-Man in 6th, Gareth Morris in 7th. Bye. And can I remind you, both drivers, both V-Man and Gareth Morris, they're on the same car, but obviously with different liveries. So it's quite interesting to see how these guys can pal it out. I'll watch this, and then we're going to have to go straight, and I'll say this again, we have to go straight to the leader. Oh, this is close. This is absolutely close. Oh, a bit of contact. Contact between those two drivers. Now Memorexis is about to cross the line to win. This is his first race. Sorry, his second race of the evening. And to get your first win on the bounce, fantastic stuff. Cam finishes off in 2nd. Christian in 3rd. Sampa in 4th. Lee in 5th. V-Man in 6th. Gareth Morris is in 7th. Inga Holmes will finish off in 8th. Popovich just dropped down on 9th. He got the move actually. Damien in 10th. Rosman in 11th. Sarge in 12th. Andy in 13th. Frowny in 14th. And Baldwin in 15th place. I could tell that Baldwin does not like that car at all, so he'll be under a lot of pressure to get the decent results. But well done to Memo, or Memorexis, for that fantastic result. Fantastic itself. So let me just do the replay just so that in case I do forget. And let's go for the race 2 classification for the GT Supercar Series, sponsored by Shell Motorsports. Check him out, guys. Please check him out. You got Memorex is in first place. What a drive from him. Brilliant stuff. Cam in second. Christian in third. Sampa in fourth. Lee in fifth. Feeman 6th. Gareth Morris is in 7th. You got Igor Holmes is in 8th. Popovich is in 9th. Damien is in 10th. You got the Railsman is in 11th. Sarge is in 12th. Andy in 13th. Frowney in 14th. And Baldwin in 15th place. With Christian getting the fastest up the race with a 155.850. But what a lap. What a brilliant lap as well. So yeah, so waiting for that to load up, and I think it'll probably be about another few minutes, guys. Be another few minutes to so we're just trying to load up. So we're just waiting for the go ahead from... Oh, God, what's happened there? Baldwin says he needs sleep. We have to wait and see how it goes. Let's have a look at... We've done Damien Black. We'll have a look at Memorexus actually to hear his thoughts on the win. Well, hear his thoughts. Watch his practice in the track itself. I'm losing the plot. So I'll be back in about 3 minutes time, guys. I think it's probably about 3 or 4 minutes time. So don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. You're right, Real Osman. How you doing, mate? You're right. Well, I am back, guys, for race 3. Baldwin will start off in first. You got Frowny is in second. You got Andy's in third. Sarge is in fourth. Real Osman is in fifth. Damien is in sixth. Popovich is in seventh. Igor Holmes is in eighth. Garavos is in ninth. V-Man is in 10th. Lee is in 11th. Sampa is in 12th. Christian is in 13th. Cam is in 14th. And Memorex is in 15th place. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys, for the final time. Let's see how Baldwin can try and hold on and keep that position. He's been really struggling with that BMW. Oh, Frowny had a quick look. He had a quick look and might lose out to Andy. Yes, he has. He's lost his up to Andy. So this is a good chance for Baldwin to try and get himself into the top 3 if he can try and hold on. That'll be a fantastic achievement. That'll be a fantastic achievement. Can Real Osman now put the pressure on? He got Sarge is under a lot of pressure from Popovich in 6/7th. But just watching this battle because I'm trying to see if Real Osman can try and put the closing bits on Frowny, but boy, does not look like it's happening. Pardon me. You got Sarge is in 6th. You got Igor Holmes is in 8th, putting the pressure on. Popovich is in 7th. So let's see how it goes. Inca. I sound like a Pikachu, like Pika, like Pikachu, yeah, Pikachu. Igor Holmes. Oh, he caught the back end of the gravel itself. He'll be losing a bit of time, but Popovich will be fuming not to make this move done as soon as possible, but he's on the medium tyres as well. This is what I mean. Oh, I don't know if he lost the back end. I think he has, you know. I think he's lost the back end. That's what's going to cost them dearly. All the drivers are pulling away massively. I'm just trying to see if there's any close battles I can see. It looks like Frowny and Real Osman could have a good battle. So let's see what's going to happen from their perspective. If they can get a good result, that'll be fantastic stuff. And now, and you can see the Real Osman making the move. He's going to be coming. I tell you what, he's very lucky. He's very, very lucky that he did not caught to Andy. You can tell he was trying to brake as heavily as boss in it as well, or heavenly as possible. Or heaven, I don't know what I'm saying. But Real Osman now will be thinking, what does he have to do to hold on? But Damien now is just closing the gap. You got yeah, that could be interesting. You got Damien now for. Oh god, this is intense stuff. And like I said, this is at the Nurburgring. So it goes upside. Real Osman goes upside with Damien, but Real Osman saying, no mate, you're not accepting that at all. You can try and go for it, but not accepting it at all. And, let's just having a look. Sarge is in 7th at the moment. I don't want to jinx him at the minute, but Popovich could be on for a challenging moment in 8th. Galvos is in 9th, which I'm wondering if this is one of the worst tracks that he has ever driven on. I don't know. He's one of those drivers who I expect to be in the top 3 each time, but he's been struggling this season. He's been really struggling. Now I don't know if it's the car, and I don't know if it's the competitors. I don't know. I can't answer that question. But as a drivers' championship winner, and you want to retain the title itself, you can't afford to lose out massively. And if you do, it's going to bite the tail. That's what's going to happen. It's going to bite the tail, and it's going to hit them with a nail on the head. That's how crucial this title race is, and especially when you're a title winner from last season as well. They all going to be chasing you to get that title back, and that's what they're trying to do. is going to go around the outside of Cam. He has made the move. Goes up to 14. Good move, actually. Well done. I'm just trying to look to see if there's any battles galore. We might have a battle for 5th. Rosman in 4th. Damien in 5th. Sorry. Yeah, this is what I mean. You can't afford to make silly mistakes at all. You cannot make afford. You can't make afford. You cannot afford to make any silly mistakes. And if you do, you lose out massively. So here we go. Can Damien now? Damien's just trying to think if Rosman can try and plant his car where the car's going to be in the defensive lines, he'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine. But the slipstream is going to be absolutely mad, like bonkers. Because if you make a mistake, you can tell that the guys have, it's like bounce back. They'll come back late in this race itself. So they come up to the last part of the sector now. Rosman now make the move to 3rd against Frowny. We've got the inside line for the first one. But he might lose that. No, he hasn't. He hasn't lose that to the second one. He's just got ahead of Frowny. Frowny did not expect that at all. And he's under a lot of pressure because Dave got a train behind. Look at that. You got Frowny, Damien, Ingham, Sarge in 7th. Now that's what I like to see from Sarge because he's had a terrible, terrible season. I'm sorry if you've watched this back, mate. I really am sorry. But I'd rather be honest than beep it out, if you know what I mean. The beep means it's the swear word, and I can't do that in this stream. I've got to be professional at that as well. So Damien will try and hold on for 4. Frowny will drop down to 5th. That is mad. So now Damien will try and pull away to catch up to Rosman, who's in 3rd place at the moment. Frowny, who's been really struggling lately in the races itself. It'd be interesting to see what he can try and do. But yeah, fantastic stuff as well. So yeah, so it looks like Frowny's got a bit of a penalty. 5/10 with a penalty, so he'll be under a lot of pressure. You'll have to get rid of that penalty before the start of this run straight, obviously, but you can get rid of it during the scenes itself. And Frowny has just got himself away from here. Now he's brought Icahobs and Sarge back up to 5th and 6th place. Is there any oh my god, V-Man and Christian! These two drivers have been absolutely scrapping for positions galore when you see them. And you can see Christian, oh, contact. There's been contact between Christian and V-Man, but they're still going. They're still going for this race. Sarge trying to make the move from 6th to 5th, but did not work out by looks of things. It looks like Christian will lose out to V-Man in the move. Christian will try have to do the old switcheroo. As back in the day, and he has. Fair play to him, actually. He knew that V-Man was trying to make the move on the inside at turn 1. You got Lee Fitzy, who I've not mentioned about at all during this race. Sorry, during this round itself. In round 3. I can't believe this is round 3. But yeah, Mad Seeds, you got Memo in 14, you got Cam in 15th. And at the moment, I mean, some of the drivers who didn't know, oh my god, Real Osman. That's his name, and he makes the move to 2nd place. Damien's going back. Oh, Andy, who he does well in qualifying, but then he just struggles in the race a couple of times, and that's where the consistency is needed. You're not going to get extra points for qualifying. You will get extra points for the race itself. So yeah, absolutely mad scenes now. Now Damien will be charging on Andy for 3rd place now. Oh, he's trying to get himself back into the racing line. It looks like Andy will keep on the inside at the chicane part now. But yeah, fantastic racing from those two drivers tonight. This is the Eldar Sim Racing on the YouTube channel. This is the GT Supercars series, sponsored by Shell Roman Motorsports. Check them out, guys. Please check them out. Will be a massive help for Eldar Sim Racing. Thank you so much, guys. And we are aiming for at least 10 likes tonight, guys. We're aiming for at least 10 likes on this stream. Be a massive help to me and a massive help to Eldar Sim Racing on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep them going. Let's keep them going as well. So Andy defending for all his might against Damien for third place. It's really tense because now Rosman is pulling away. Baldwin's just kept his car and just kept out of trouble. He just kept out of trouble. He just said in the comments that he does not like the BMW. He really does not like it. I bet he'll be loving it after this. He'll be absolutely loving it after this race because he's obviously started off in first. But again, oh my god, Andy's dropped down to fifth. Andy's dropped himself down to fifth. So now Damien is in third. Now we're on the penultimate lap now, guys. We're on the penultimate lap. Who will try and win race 3? Will it be Baldwin for all his might to hold on for as long as possible? But again, he's going to be on charge with Rosman, who's in second place at the minute. So yeah, it's mad to see. So the gap is 3.3. If Baldwin can try and keep that consistency going with the gap, he'll be on to win race 3 this evening. But at the moment, Sarge trying to close the gap onto Andy, who's in 5th place at the moment. This will be a best result as far as I can remember from Sarge's point of view. But yeah, we're on the far lap of this race, guys. Who will try and get a decent result in the GT Supercar Series, sponsored by Shell Roman Motorsports. Check them out, guys. Please check them out. Be a massive help. So yeah, Baldwin, as you can see on the map, briefly ahead. But again, if Rosman chases him, I think Baldwin will be alright for the lead. I think he'll be alright for the win, as long as he doesn't make any catastrophic mistakes, which I've never seen him make a catastrophic mistake. And if he did, that'll be a shock. That'll be a shock. Oh my god, who's just gone off? Someone's just gone off. Inga Holmes. Inga Holmes has gone off. Oh, he'll be fuming. He will be absolutely fuming. And now you got Andy and Sarge also battling out for 4th and 5th. It's really tense stuff now. Really tense. But Baldwin still... Oh my god, Damien. Damien and Rosman, they were close to each other. It looks like Rosman lost that momentum, and now it's brought Damien into play. This is quite intense stuff. This is really quite intense stuff. Baldwin is just coming to the chicane now. Now Damien's going to have to go for it. He's got to go for it. He might go for second. Yes! Yes! Oh, brilliant! Brilliant move! Right on time as well. Right, Baldwin, well done to him. He's just finished off as a winner for race 3 of the GT Supercar Series. Brilliant stuff. Damien out of nowhere. Brilliant stuff. Finished second. Rosman in third. Andy will finish off in 4th. Sarge in 5th. Good result. Frowny 6th. Inga Holmes will be disappointed in 7th. Popovich is in 8th. Sampa is in 9th. The reason why I said I felt sorry for being disappointed for Inga Holmes, because he had a really good position at the last lap or so. You got Sampa is in 9th. You got Christian is in 10th. Gareth Morris is in 11th. V-Man is in 12th place. So yeah, welcome to Baldwin, who's just a winner for race 3 of the GT Supercars series for round 3. Boulder says, I think it's all about getting the hang of the car. I've saw the gear shift. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just because of the car. I've had that before, like with the F1 scenarios, especially like when you do the realistic performance leagues, where you try out like a Red Bull car, it feels great. Drive around it, feels great. But when you drive around like Mercedes or Ferrari, they have different specs or different layouts. ODC Chaos is brilliant move from Damien. Absolutely, he needed that move actually against the Real Osman. But yeah, Chaos as well to Baldwin. But yeah, it was a good race. It was a good race for Baldwin. I know he started off 15th in the second race. Sorry, finished in last place in second race to start off in first in race 3 itself. But yeah, brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. This was round 3 of the GT Supercars series, sponsored by Shell Lawman. I'm going to shoot off, and I'll see you all next week for round 4. Don't, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe for the final time of asking, guys. It'll be a massive, massive help. Cheers for that, guys. I'm going to shoot off. Ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.